Got our first load of material and we are getting ready to start the deck. Most of our work is under the deck, believe it or not. Most of it's under the deck. This is Beech Mountain, North Carolina. I have Paul, Billy, and myself here at Beech Mountain Cottage. And somebody's came here and did some work here on this front deck. Not exactly probably what I would have done. Very dissatisfied myself personally. I think that everything is just so loose. Nothing's really tied into anything. Just got like one nail in this post holding that whole thing, together there, and never did fill in or finish anything. Made it kind of look kind of unfinished in the hole. So we want to do better than that, for sure. He's got this band down here. I'm not sure. I guess it's twisted a little bit, and so he added stuff like that instead of. Man, I just don't like it. It's just not my kind of work, really. They did bolt them in and everything, and we will be doing some bolting also. But I don't know. It's not the kind of work I think I do. Let's hope for better. It's a little turn in it. All that work that he did under there, you'd think it came out straight. Never did attach these to anything. It doesn't take much. Or this one. I don't know why I didn't just put some screws into the house here. That's shoddy. Just shoddy to me. Looks good if you just look at it, but when you touch it and really look at it, it's nice at a glance. That's the way he left it. He used gun nails. I hate gun nails. I really do. I hate gun nails. Post is too tall. He just left it. I don't know. People have their own way of doing things. I sure don't necessarily like this one. Alright, we're getting started. That was there, but it slid out down the hill and it wasn't even touching anything. So we're going to actually build a new one. It'd be pretty hard to go off of their old one, and plus it's pretty crappy anyways. This whole deck. I don't know if these things slid down a hill and they jacked the deck up to pick it up to it and just set a block under it, but I'm sure this originally came down and tied into this, which is a 3.5-inch drop on that pier right there, which kind of seems strange. They all seem to have, for some reason, this blocking that just goes on top. So these decks, I don't know what kind of wind they get here, but they sure wouldn't work where we're at. It's just a pier sitting on two 2x6s put side by side. That one's completely washed out. I'll have to build a new one there. I guess they just had it sitting on them blocks right there. These posts right here do go all the way to the second deck. A lot going on under here. There's a lot going on under here. The floor joists were just nailed into that with no clips on it, no ledger strip, no anything, and these nails have rusted completely through. They're non-existent right now, and the deck is falling through right there, and the only thing that's holding it up are the boards here. So I got situations here and issues galore. We'll have to jack these floor joists back up with a jack and put clips on them. They're literally just falling out. Or we're also thinking about putting a 2x8 here on the flat down through there, along with the clips. But we got a bunch of clips. We'll do that. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're dealing with. Let's see if we can make this any better down here. Yeah, anybody that builds a deck like this and doesn't even cut a ledger in the thing. Doesn't put any clips on it. Eventually, that's what's going to happen. The nails rust through right all the way through, and you got a double A, so you got some galvanized nails that rust through, and the whole thing just starts sagging down. Sagging down is terrible. I mean, that just makes the deck absolutely scary. I mean, look at this thing. Look, they're sagging down past there. That's because there's not even a nail left holding it. I mean, they're rusted, gone. And it's going on in every single one of them back through here, so that's a good hole. Fuck them hole. And so that's what we're going to fix today. Working on giving this thing some real strength and whatever we need. This is how much that deck is sagged. Here, there. So 1, 2, 3. There's 5 or 6 of them. They just broke loose, rusted all the way through. No clips, no nothing. I hate decks. I hate people build a deck like this. Look at this post, guys. You ever see anything like it? Tell me. I never have. This is a post and some concrete. 2x6. 2x6. On the side, we're on a mountain now. This is the side of a mountain. I don't know. I just don't know.
There's another cord.
That.
Oh yeah. Right down this run is where the girder is, right there. And both sides will sag on both sides. It's literally, the nails broke loose. We've got to jack it up, clip, just like we did over here. Where's that spider?
Huh? Yeah, here.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a nice post right there.
Huh?
Nice post.
Yeah.
Nice pier.
Water. I ain't putting no water until y'all get out the way.
Rebar. All kinds of stuff going on there. That goes a little deep too, so that's nice. Nice. Yes, sir. I've added the clips. Billy's adding them down there in that little tight area. So far, we're getting ready to add a brace to this outside of this 4x4. We're getting ready to get a couple pieces of rebar. We drove that down 7 feet into the ground until we hit a solid rock, both of them. And we're going to pour it full of concrete. And that should be turn out to be a good post for us right here. We have filled in this here all around, give it some good support here at the top. Of course, we're working with what we have to work with. We don't want to tear down the deck, and there's a lot up on top of it, another deck on top of it, so we don't want to make the mistake of tearing something out. So, concrete piers, bracing everywhere. Bracing. No, we're going to get that poured. We got all the clips on both sides. All these nails were just completely rusted through, and some of them we cut just to get that thing to go up a little bit, and some of them we put the saw blade back there to cut it, and it never had to cut anything. There was nothing there. We've got all these flushed up. Getting ready to add some doubles in here, actually. I think I'm gonna put a couple doubles in there. 16-foot span on 2x6s just don't cut it. We're going to double them up here and there. Big difference today. Yeah, big difference.